Welcome to this guide on the Mann-Whitney U Test. This is a fundamental statistical tool that you will likely encounter, especially when your data doesn't fit the strict rules of other tests. In this video, we will break down what it is, when to use it, and how to calculate it step by step. So, what exactly is it? The Mann-Whitney U Test is a non-parametric statistical test used to compare two independent groups. Being non-parametric simply means it doesn't make heavy assumptions about your data's distribution, like assuming it follows a perfect bell curve. It is the go-to alternative to the popular t-test when those assumptions aren't met. Let's compare it directly to the t-test. You use the t-test when your data is normally distributed. However, real-world data is often messy. If your data is skewed, has outliers, or is ordinal like a 5-star rating scale, the t-test can be unreliable. In these cases, the Mann-Whitney U test is robust and provides accurate results. The secret sauce of this test is ranking. Instead of comparing the raw values, like test scores or heights directly, we convert all the data into ranks from lowest to highest. By doing this, we minimize the impact of extreme outliers. A value of 1,000 is just one rank higher than a value of 10, which keeps the analysis stable. Like any statistical test, we start with hypotheses. Our null hypothesis assumes that the two groups are identical, meaning there is no difference between them. The alternative hypothesis suggests that one group tends to have larger values than the other, indicating a significant difference. This is the formula we use. It looks a bit complex, but it is actually quite simple. We take the sum of ranks for a group, that is R1, and subtract a value based on the sample size, N1. We do this for both groups to get two U values, and typically the smaller U value is our test statistic. Let's walk through an example. Here we have Group A and Group B with a few values. To perform the test, we combine all numbers into a single list and sort them from smallest to largest. Then, we assign a rank to each position. Notice how the smallest number, 5, gets rank 1, and the largest, 40, gets rank 5. Now we separate the ranks back into their original groups. Group A had ranks 1, 2, and 4. We sum these up to get 7. Plugging this into our formula gives us a U value of 1 for Group A. We do the same for Group B and get a U value of 5. Since 1 is smaller than 5, our test statistic is 1. Finally, how do we know if this is significant? If you are using software, you just look at the p-value. If it is less than 0.05, there is a significant difference. If you are doing this by hand with tables, you compare your U statistic to a critical value. If your U is less than or equal to the critical value, you reject the null hypothesis. To wrap up, remember that the Mann-Whitney U test is for independent groups. It is your best friend when data is not normal or is ordinal. It works by comparing ranks rather than means, making it a robust and reliable test for many research scenarios.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.